The rise of thinking machines, a new era. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is changing our world. Machines are now learning to think like humans. They can process information, solve problems, and even make decisions. This technology has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives. From healthcare to transportation, AI promises a brighter future. However, with great power comes great responsibility. As AI becomes more sophisticated, we must consider its potential for misuse. Like any powerful tool, it can be used for good or for evil. In the wrong hands, AI could pose a grave threat to humanity. The development of AI is accelerating at an unprecedented rate. What was once science fiction is rapidly becoming a reality. As we enter this new era of intelligent machines, we must proceed with caution and foresight. The future of humanity may depend on our ability to harness the power of AI while mitigating its risks. When tools turn deadly lessons from history. Throughout history, technological advancements have often been accompanied by unintended consequences. Time and again, tools designed for progress have been turned into instruments of destruction. The invention of gunpowder, for example, led to the development of increasingly powerful weapons. The 20th century witnessed the horrors of nuclear weapons, a stark reminder of the destructive power of human ingenuity. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki serve as a chilling testament to the devastation that technology can unleash. These events should serve as a sobering reminder that even the most groundbreaking inventions can have devastating consequences. As we develop AI, we must learn from the mistakes of the past. We must acknowledge that any technology, no matter how well-intentioned, can be misused. It is our responsibility to anticipate these risks and take steps to prevent them. Failing to do so could have catastrophic consequences for humanity. AI as a weapon, a chilling prospect. The very capabilities that make AI so promising also make it potentially dangerous. AI systems can process vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make decisions at speeds that far exceed human capabilities. In a military context, these abilities could be used to develop autonomous weapon systems that can select and engage targets without human intervention. Imagine a world where AI-powered drones roam the skies, capable of identifying and eliminating targets with deadly precision. Or consider the possibility of AI systems infiltrating and disrupting critical infrastructure, such as power grids or communication networks. These scenarios may seem like science fiction, but they are well within the realm of possibility. The weaponization of AI is not limited to the battlefield. AI could be used to develop sophisticated cyber weapons capable of launching devastating attacks on critical infrastructure. These weapons could cripple entire economies, sow chaos and unrest, and undermine global security. Autonomous warfare, the end of human control. One of the most concerning aspects of AI in warfare is the potential for autonomous weapons systems. These systems, often referred to as killer robots, would be able to select and engage targets without human intervention. This raises profound ethical and moral questions about the role of humans in warfare. Proponents of autonomous weapons argue that they could make warfare more precise and reduce civilian casualties. They argue that machines, unlike humans, are not susceptible to emotions such as fear, anger, or hatred, which can cloud judgment in the heat of battle. However, critics argue that removing human judgment from the decision-making process of warfare is a dangerous and unethical path. The development of autonomous weapon systems raises fundamental questions about the nature of warfare and the role of human judgment. It is essential that we engage in a thoughtful and informed debate about these issues before it is too late. The future of warfare, and indeed the future of humanity, may depend on the choices we make today. Section 5. The ethical abyss. Can we control our creation? The development of AI presents us with profound ethical dilemmas. As we create machines capable of learning, reasoning, and making decisions, we must grapple with questions about the nature of consciousness, sentience, and moral responsibility. If we create machines that can think for themselves, what rights and responsibilities do we owe them? Furthermore, we must consider the impact of AI on human society. As AI systems become more sophisticated, they will inevitably automate tasks currently performed by humans. This could lead to widespread job displacement and exacerbate existing social and economic inequalities. We must find ways to ensure that the benefits of AI are shared equitably and that its development does not come at the cost of human well-being. The ethical implications of AI are complex and far-reaching. We must approach this technology with humility, recognizing that we do not have all the answers. Open and honest dialogue among scientists, ethicists, policymakers, and the public is essential to ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly. Section 6. Preventing an AI catastrophe. The need for safeguards. To mitigate the risks posed by AI, it is crucial to establish robust safeguards. This includes developing ethical guidelines for AI research and development, establishing clear lines of accountability for AI systems, and implementing mechanisms to prevent the misuse of AI. International cooperation will be essential in this regard, as the challenges posed by AI are global in nature. One promising approach is to establish an international body tasked with monitoring and regulating AI development. This body could play a similar role to the International Atomic Energy Agency, which works to promote the safe, secure, and peaceful use of nuclear technology. Such an organization could help to ensure that AI is developed and used in a responsible and beneficial manner. In addition to international cooperation, it is also essential to foster a culture of responsibility within the AI research and development community. Researchers and developers must be mindful of the potential consequences of their work and take steps to mitigate risks. This includes being transparent about their research, engaging with ethicists and policymakers, and promoting the responsible use of AI. Section 7. Global cooperation, our only hope for survival. The challenges posed by AI are too complex and interconnected for any one nation to address alone. International cooperation is essential to ensure that AI is developed and used in a safe, responsible, and beneficial manner. This will require building consensus on ethical principles, establishing international norms and standards, and fostering collaboration among governments, industry, and civil society. One area where international cooperation is particularly important is in the development of regulations for autonomous weapons systems. These weapons have the potential to spark a new arms race and destabilize global security. A preemptive ban on the development and deployment of such systems would be the most effective way to prevent their proliferation. International cooperation on AI will require overcoming significant challenges, including mistrust between nations, competing national interests, and the rapid pace of technological development. However, the stakes are too high to allow these challenges to derail our efforts. The future of humanity may depend on our ability to work together to harness the power of AI while mitigating its risks. Section 8. The future of humanity, a choice between utopia and dystopia. The development of AI presents humanity with both unprecedented opportunities and existential risks. In the right hands, AI has the potential to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, ushering in an era of peace, prosperity, and progress. However, in the wrong hands, AI could lead to our own destruction, creating a dystopian future that we can scarcely imagine. The path we choose will depend on the choices we make today. If we approach AI with wisdom, foresight, and a commitment to ethical principles, we can harness its power for good. However, if we allow ourselves to be driven by fear, greed, or short-sightedness, we risk creating a future that we will come to regret. The future of humanity is not predetermined. It is up to us to shape it. By embracing the principles of cooperation, responsibility, and foresight, we can ensure that AI fulfills its promise as a force for good in the world. Section 9, a call to action, shaping a safe and beneficial AI future. The development of AI is one of the most consequential technological revolutions in human history. It has the potential to reshape our world in profound ways, both for better and for worse. The choices we make today will determine whether AI ushers in an era of unprecedented progress or leads to our own destruction. We must act now to ensure that AI is developed and used in a safe, responsible, and beneficial manner. This will require a concerted effort from governments, industry, researchers, and civil society. We must work together to develop ethical guidelines for AI research and development, establish clear lines of accountability for AI systems, and implement mechanisms to prevent the misuse of AI. The future of humanity depends on our ability to harness the power of AI while mitigating its risks. By embracing the principles of cooperation, responsibility, and foresight, we can create a future where AI benefits all of humanity. Let us rise to this challenge with wisdom, courage, and a shared commitment to a brighter future.